Minecraft. Diary of a Minecraft Zombie Steve, Book 3, Lost Temple, an unofficial Minecraft diary book. Written and narrated by MC Steve. Monday, my cave. Zombie Steve here. Well, after all the excitement died down with Viv's restaurant, which is going great by the way, it was time for me to find another job. I found out the zombies are building a new colony on the Isle of Mists. They needed an architect to head up the design and development, so I put in my bid. I didn't have my hopes up very high because there were some older zombies that also put in bids. Imagine my surprise when early this evening I received word that I had been chosen. Here's how it happened. I had just finished eating my leftover pumpkin pie for breakfast when there was a knock at my door. I figured it was a friend or acquaintance of mine, so I went straight to the door and opened it. There stood a tall, dignified-looking villager zombie. He had on a fine suit, ragged in all the right places, split seams perfectly placed, just like I hope to wear someday. When he saw me, he raised one eyebrow. Tilting his head back just a bit, he looked me up and down, then said, "Is this the residence of Stephen the Architect?" I smiled and replied, "Yes, it is. Come on in." I opened the door wider and stepped aside so he could enter. He didn't. "Where is Stephen?" "I am Stephen, but everybody calls me Steve. What can I do for you?" I motioned for him to come in again. He leaned slightly forward, looked around, and shuddered a tiny bit. I guess he didn't like my interior decorating. He then pulled a very official-looking envelope out of his pocket and handed it to me. "My name is Sir Archibald Greenfoot. On behalf of the Committee for the Advancement of Zombie Life and Culture, I am pleased to award you the contract for the development of the Isle of Mists." I'm going to be completely honest. I was so excited, I hugged him. A big bear hug. When I let him go, he was frowning and adjusting his fine suit. "Very well, young zombie. The contract and further instructions are contained within the envelope." "Thank you so much, Sir Greenfoot," I said, and I imagine I was smiling from ear to ear. "Do not thank me, young man. It was the committee's decision, and I didn't vote for you." With those rather unfriendly words, he turned and walked away. I rushed back in and opened the envelope carefully. Viv showed up as I was reading it, and she was excited for me too. The only sad part was that I would be away for a while. My instructions said that I was to meet with the committee tomorrow night, Tuesday night.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?